Hey guys, I'm TJ McDaniel. As you know, my dad introduced me earlier. I am a former Division One running back for the SMU Mustangs and also a men's online one-on-one transformation coach. So I help men transform inside and out through nutrition and fitness. And when it comes to my athletes, I get every single one of my guys on this to maximize results. It's just something that's a must. If it's one thing that you're going to get on, you're getting on patches. So right right now, I started really using the patches whenever I was at SMU. It was my senior year. My parents just kind of placed these in front of me and gave me direction on how to use it. So I just started using them, not really knowing what they were. And I was feeling results from the really from the get-go. After 18 years of taking hits and going through workouts and practices every single day, year after year, you feel the soreness and you know what that soreness feels like day after day. So after wearing these patches, the first thing I noticed was my soreness was gone. I could go into the next day and I would feel absolutely zero soreness. And with putting my body and pushing my body to the limits every single day, um, you usually have a little ounce of soreness, but when you can put these patches on and not feel an ounce of soreness, you know that it's true and you can really believe it. So now I wear the X39 and the 49 every single day. But my biggest story is really when I was at Northern Arizona, I had dislocated my toe after the first game against Arizona. I dislocated my toe and I tore my plantar plate. So I had zero power that I was able to produce out of my big toe. I wasn't even able to walk. I was literally walking flat-footed on my right foot because I could not go heel to toe. And they told me that I needed to go get surgery. I was gonna, rehab till basically March, and at March we were gonna then start doing, like real rehab and start running and everything of that nature. And I looked at these guys and I was like, okay, I appreciate your advice. I'm gonna go my way, and I'll see you in a few weeks. So, lo and behold, I came back 5 weeks later. I was running at full speed. I was cutting at full speed, and I was running over people and getting in the end zone. And all my orthopedics that I was working with were like, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, just keep doing it because it's working. So, after all of this, I had no other choice but to leave the product because of everything it's done for me. And I just decided to work the business because why not? It was in the line of work that I was doing anyway. So if I could get the results that I was getting myself and actually give these to my athletes as well, then it was the best case scenario. So now I have all my athletes on it to maximize results. And at the end of the day, like all my guys are winning. Their bodies are changing, and everyone that I put the patches on loves it. So why not share? And it's that easy of a business to share, which I think is the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway from this is like you feel the results, you know exactly what you're getting. And whenever you get to tell people what you're feeling and everything you're going through, it just makes it that easy to share because you're like, dude, this is a life changer. I don't know how else to explain this to you, but it changes your life. And like I was literally talking to the front desk lady at my gym today that I actually got on the patches. And she was like, I had one of my friends was asking me about it yesterday, and I didn't even know how to like really respond to her. I just told her it changed my life. And from there, I was like, you just get them on the phone with me. I'll tell them how it can change their life too. And she's like, okay, sounds good. So, it's just an easy business to share. And if it's that easy and it is that affordable of a price to change someone's life, it's a no-brainer.